we're not the cleanest people in the world. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like our home is, ready for the cover of some magazine. Not by any stretch of the imagination. There are marks on the walls where the cats keep rubbing against the same corners over and over and over again. There are marks on the drawers and the cabinets from the fingerprints in some of the areas and the door jambs and whatnot. Like it is what it is. It's a lived-in house. That is for sure. We're not huge on every week we need to get, everything scrubbed right down to the baseboards. Having said that, you got to do some cleaning, man. You got to do so. I mean, I don't know that I could eat anything out of this kitchen.
Good evening, TikTok. What y'all think about that? 5 pork chops, pinto beans with the soup, because that's how my dad likes it. Fried taters.
I mean, a solid meal, pork chops, fried potatoes, all kinds of
I got pinto
solid
beans
meal.
and a big old
But
cast iron pot. Fried taters in a small cast iron pot. Well, we call them Dutch ovens.
Dutch ovens, yeah.
And 5 pork chops in a cast iron skillet. Well, no bad bite. And I just cooked some cornbread too.
Cornbread.
My wife likes it. She got a best husband on what I cooked her supper.
I don't know that I could eat something out of that kitchen. And I've seen a lot worse. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like that's the worst kitchen I've ever seen by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like our kitchen is spectacular, not by any stretch of the imagination. But I mean, you gotta clean something. And damn, there are a lot of people at a lot of different stations in life, and I get it. I would struggle. I really would. And I think most people would struggle to see that was the kitchen that their food was prepared in and be like, yeah, serve me up a plate. I get it. You got to do what you got to do. That's what they have, and that's how they're putting food on the table. That's how they're preparing their food. It is what it is. I'm not telling them not to do it. I'm just saying I would struggle to eat something out of that kitchen.